Midland rivals Aston Villa were the next visitors to a sold-out Highfield Road, where Robbie Keane had a point to prove to John Gregory, the man who had refused to sign him. Once again, City were magnificent as they set about their Birmingham neighbours with a display of football that had their supporters purring.
White picks out Dublin on the halfway line, one back by McAllister, but that's a sloppy ball straight to Joachim. Danger here for Coventry. Joachim goes all the way and goes down, and despite the appeals from the Aston Villa fans, the verdict is corner. John Gregory not happy, but Coventry are getting on with it, and there's a glorious ball. Keane, Rousell in the box, comes to meet it near post. He really hammered it across, and what a great reaction! The Belgian has scored, Coventry in front. Keane made it, but what a superb finish!
Well, it was superb play all round, wasn't it? Great break from Cheapo, releases Keane, one-on-one, teases Delaney, always wants to come on his outside, gets it into the near post. Great run from the striker Rousell, gets across the front of Gareth Southgate. Brilliant goal.
Cheapo. Oh, that was a superb effort. David James, understandably, couldn't hold it, but at least deflected it away.
Oh, it was a good shot, and it actually moves through the air. James gets both hands behind it. Does well to push it around the post. Just look at that ball moving now. Always going away from James.
4 goals so far this season, Youssef Cheapo. And Taylor's been dispossessed by McAllister. Rousell just played it in behind him. Boateng has played it straight to Keane. How on earth did that stay out? The angle it hit the post, you felt it had to end up in the back of Villa's net.
It was there for Robbie Keane to go around him. He elects to play it with the outside of his right foot. My first thoughts were it hits the post, comes back out. And I think I'm right. That is right on the line. No goal.
And no real appeal from Coventry either. Dublin's header! Wouldn't you just know it? Back on his old stamping ground, it's Dion Dublin who finally gives John Gregory the chance of a little smile and brings Aston Villa level. Hendry, Joachim. Palmer's little flick on, finds Keane. And finally Boateng gets it away. Oh! The return shot from Cheapo was very close. And a break on suddenly here. Keane brilliantly placed in the middle and scores! Villa went to sleep and paid the price, and the man they tried to sign has given Coventry City the lead.
Once again, big Rousell with a flick on. Hadji plays a lovely little ball in with the outside of his right foot. Was Keane offside? Well, he may have been in line, but there's no doubt about the finish. Brilliant finish from Robbie Keane. Left foot.
Gordon Strachan directing operations.
You just fear though, Alan, without Dion Dublin, there's not a big enough goal threat there. I mentioned before the game, the midfield 4, they've only got 1 goal in the Premiership between them. They need a bigger goal threat up there, or from midfield, I should say.
Ball given away there, and the first time effort from Keane really tested David James. The pressure growing for John Gregory and his team. Coventry City have beaten Aston Villa by 2 goals to 1 in a terrific Midlands derby. Full of good football, some cracking goals, incidents, plenty of talking points. A really entertaining 90 minutes football at the highest level. a very satisfying night for these Coventry City fans. Only the second time in the last 14 games against Aston Villa that they've tasted victory. Not quite as sweet perhaps as that 4-1 success at Villa Park last season.